Hello everyone out there, and welcome to yet another Waystone Games live stream. This is our Wednesday 11 a.m. community catch-up. I am Brad Pluto Ramey, the Assistant Community Manager, and this is George Zekent Liu, also Assistant Community Manager. Actually, you know what I found out today? Looking at your email, you are listed as Assistance Community Manager. Like,
what does that even mean?
Providing assistance? That's what you are.
Am I assisting you?
Yeah, you're the assistant to the assistant.
Oh, man. I'm under Pluto.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Fantastic.
This is rough.
But anyway, we are doing a community catch-up, and today, for the first little bit, we're going to do the normal format where we kind of just go through the community, go through the subreddit, talk about posts we like, posts we don't like. No, we don't talk about those. And then we're going to go into just a quick little kind of interview introduction with Zekent. He'll tell us how he got here, tell us about himself a little bit. Does he like long walks on the beach, all that kind of stuff. And then he's going to play a viewer game with you guys. So if you're interested in actually playing, the game is already up. Go to the custom game lobby and join Zekent Stream Game. It will be we'll be starting probably, I think, in 26 minutes at 11:30 is the time we're aiming for, but it could be sooner, it could be a little bit later, depending on how long all this kind of takes. So without further ado, we won't delay it any longer. I'm going to show you guys what's going on in the community. This is the community roundup portion of the community catch-up, and this is your first community catch-up you've ever been on. So that's pretty important. So the first post we see, obviously, is Zekent joining the Dawngate.
Yay! I'm here, guys.
Everyone's super happy. First day was Monday, so he's been here. This is day number 3. How's it going so far?
Oh, it's been rough.
It's been rough. We've really been breaking him in.
Oh, man.
Is the problem working in my vicinity, like working in my proximity? I could reach out and touch Zekent at any time.
It's
just
scary.
So you guys know that. So the constant threat of Pluto, it probably just scares you a little bit.
I don't know. He might become like an actual planet again. Try taking over the world.
Is that a fat joke?
It's pretty scary.
Oh, God. But yes, we're very happy to have Zekent, and like I said, a little bit later we will go over just who exactly Zekent is. Most of you probably know of him or heard of him, but he is here, part of the Waystone Games team. He even has an orange name in game now, which is the first step and really the only step, really, of becoming
pretty much
part of the Dawngate team. So welcome to the team. Obviously, everyone's excited to have you, and like I said, we'll get to know you a little bit better in just a bit. But we also have, yesterday we released the new content. My personal favorite announcer pack is the King of Masks announcer pack. It is absolutely stellar. Have you gotten to really hear it yet?
I have.
Okay.
Even though I didn't get to stream it yesterday, but I did get a few games of it.
That was your own fault. But yes, the King of Masks announcer pack, the King is this deranged, crazy magician, thespian, just psychopath. Like, his vitality is madness. And it really comes through in his VO. And in the announcer pack, it is just like tenfold. Like, it's so good. What I love about his announcer pack specifically is that, like, his announcer pack is less of like, oh, this guy got a triple kill or this guy got a double kill. It's like he's dramatically reading it, to you, and it's fantastic. Actually, Dibs was nice enough to cut a few lines out of the VO to let us hear. So here is the King of Masks announcer match start. So this is when you first load into the game, or really, you don't load into the game because there's no loading time.
That's true.
Boom, hashtag Dawngate, space wizard magic. This is the first thing that the King will say to you. Hopefully the volume is good, but let's try it out.
Places, everyone. We're on in 3, 2, 1.
Go! Go! I love it. It's fantastic. Let's listen to that just one more time.
Places, everyone. We're on in 3, 2, 1.
So good. I love it. And then Venor asked for more snippets, and Dibs gave him a choice between enemy kill, double kill, triple kill, tetra kill, or omni kill, and Venor decided to go for the omni kill. So here is King of Masks' omni kill line.
Here, the greatest of our heroes stood triumph.
It's perfect. It's so fantastic. I think between that and the Zaugus announcer pack, they are fantastic. They are two great announcer packs, and I'm almost positive they're the same guy.
That's surprising.
Almost positive. He channeled a fantastic Zaugus, and then he just completely switched gears, and now he's crazy madman, King of Masks. So shout out to that guy. If Neko is in chat, I'm sure he will. Doesn't look like he is. He would have given me the nice. I tossed the alley oop, and he was supposed to slam dunk it, but he isn't there, so I'm sorry. But yeah, fantastic job. Great announcer pack. My personal favorite. Also, for the past few weeks, we have been, doing the Dawngate Chronicles ever since we announced them at PAX. It's been Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays when those pages release. And Wednesday, which is today, we have a new page, and we see our first bit of Kel within the Dawngate Chronicles. And I think my favorite, if my favorite page in all of Dawngate Chronicles is that page 5 with the that's the one where Idolus is walking through the seasons, I think. Is it 5 or 6? Yes, this is one of my favorite pages of the entire Chronicles so far. If my second favorite would have to be page 12.
You got the sheep with blue lines.
Well, it's the next page that I'm teasing. This Storm's Coming is great. I can't wait for the next page. Can't wait for Friday. # just teasing you guys. But yeah, I mean, Kel looks fantastic here, and I'm excited for Friday. You guys should also be excited. But there's a lot of discussion, a lot of hype going around about the Dawngate Chronicles. And if you guys visit this page, please do hit that Facebook share button, the Facebook like button, and tweet it out to all of your friends. Laments has taken it upon himself. He's part of the MOBA Champion crew to start doing these Dawngate Chronicles, which I've been really enjoying. He's taking it one page at a time, and he's done it every day for the last 3 days. So I don't know if he's planning on kind of rushing and catching up and then doing it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in line with the comic pages. I'm not quite sure what his plan is there. That's what I would imagine it would be. But these have been really, really good, especially the first one, because the Dawngate Chronicles is a fantastic telling of the Dawngate story and Idolus and stuff, especially this prologue right here. But some people may not 100% know I may not have read kind of the lore tab in the client. Like, there is a lore tab in the client. So you may not know exactly who Petrus is or what the shaping competition him and Idolus are getting into is and all that kind of stuff. So Laments has taken it upon himself to kind of just a little bit more wordy, obviously, than the Dawngate Chronicles themselves. But these analyses have been fantastic, and they've been really good reads. So if you guys want to learn more and get more into the Dawngate Chronicles, I highly recommend checking out these analysis by Laments. So fantastic job there. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. There was another thread. How did you find and get started playing your favorite shaper? Do you have a favorite shaper yet?
Zeri.
Zeri? Okay.
Zeri's the best.
You like to do Zip Zap Zeri.
Oh, yeah.
Completely understandable. She's super fun to play. My favorite at the moment is probably Michaela. I know when I first started playing, Varian was probably my most favorite. But I've moved towards Michaela. She's super strong at many stages of the game, and I just really enjoy playing her personally. But this was an interesting thread. A lot of people were explaining how they kind of first came to their favorites. For example, this throwaway account 420 guy, great name by the way, played Amy during her free week and fell in love. That was it. You know, another guy randomly picked Michaela one day, and she seemed to have a similar skill set to a league champ, and it felt natural playing her. You know, so people just it's interesting to hear about how they found their favorite characters, how they fell in love with them, why they did, and it's been really interesting to read that. And then we have been reading threads like this every now and then, which is why isn't Dawngate getting promoted more heavily? And I just kind of want to touch on this because we have spoken about it before in the past, and you know, with this kind of transition to community beta, I feel like it may need to be said again. Is just the fact that the reason we're calling it community beta and not open beta is because we will be the first to admit that there is no the game is still feature incomplete. There are some features that we want to have that just aren't quite in there yet, whether it be spectator, you know, maybe even replays, all that kind of stuff. We want that to be in the game first and foremost before we turn things up to 11. Right. Whether it's player population, marketing, you know, all the hype train, choo-choo, all that kind of stuff. Dave, Sarah, and you know a lot of the other kind of leaders of this Waystone Games bandwagon are completely in control, and they know exactly what they're doing, and we have the utmost faith in them, obviously. And they feel that it's not quite time. We're taking the slow and steady approach, obviously. So stick with us, guys. We definitely have lots of plans for the future, and we're very excited about the future. And we appreciate any and all of you guys that are staying. have been with us for a while. You know, like we've been in beta for almost a year now. I believe May 24th or 24th or 5th. It was the first day we opened the beta servers for like 6 hours or something, like really short. And so for those guys that have been there this whole time, thank you. You've seen a lot of changes. The UI has changed. We have included matchmaking. We used to be only custom games. We've had the item rework, the map rework, and plenty more stuff down the line that are being introduced to Dawngate that will be really, really awesome and hopefully really make the game unique and special. So thank you guys so much for playing, and a lot more stuff coming down the line. In addition, the Shapers Guild always does these inside the scene things, which are have been these really cool interviews. I believe it's every Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken, with usually a prominent figure or team or streamer or player or what have you from the scene. And this week it was Dawngate, who is 3-time winner of Best Shaper World. So that is the 1v1 tournament where it's kind of a mirror match thing. And he has won, I believe, Varian, Kel, and Zalgus. I'm almost positive. The only one he didn't win was... No, he did Dibs. Yeah, because Otzi won Zalgus, I think. So it's Dibs, Varian, and Kel. So he's the best in the world at 3 Shapers.
Pretty much.
That's pretty good. He did a great job. But these interview series have been really, really awesome. So if you haven't seen them, you definitely need to check them out. We'll be sharing that a little bit more around our social media and stuff once the catch-up ends. But definitely check it out. Now that brings us kind of to our second portion of the show, which is just Zekent. Who is Zekent?
Who am I?
What makes Zekent a Zekent?
I don't even know.
You don't even know. Well, there you go. End of the interview. It's done.
We're done.
We're gonna go straight into a custom game. No, I'm kidding. Although it looks like the custom game has filled up, which is really awesome. So thank you guys. We'll be starting that game in just a little bit. But in the meantime, who is George? What is a George? What does it mean?
What does it mean to be a George?
What does it mean to be a George? So for you guys who don't know, George Zekent Liu is a well-seasoned MOBA player, and he's been through Riot's LCS. He is was a great streamer and will continue to stream on the Waystone Games channel. And he's been a pretty positive and influential member of the league community, of the MOBA scene, all that kind of stuff. So how did you even get started in MOBAs? Were you an old-school Dota player?
I was an old school Dota player.
Okay.
I started back when I was in high
Warcraft
school.
3 Frozen Throne.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Good times. Techies was the greatest hero ever invented.
I love Techies.
Just saying. Like dropping mines everywhere. But
I will say the first time I transitioned to League of Legends and I played Teemo, I stacked all of his mushrooms on top of him.
Yeah, me too.
And hoping that they were like Techies remote mines, but they're not. Anyway, go on.
So started in Dota, played it for like a year or two, I think. Moved to Han, played on a competitive, semi-competitive, amateur-ish team for a bit, just with some friends, free fun. And all my apartment mates played League, so I was like, okay, I'll join them playing some League. First game, I think I picked Annie or something. I got completely demolished. I think I went like 0-20 or something like that. I think that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, I think that's really good.
Yeah, pretty standard.
And then from there, obviously, you had a burgeoning career. Did a lot of streaming, picked up by Curse, was a support player for a few weeks before
a little bit.
Things went weird.
It was like a couple months.
A good month.
Yeah, I got him into LCS and
good solid month.
and then left.
Well, let's talk about the streaming thing. Like, was that just kind of something that you were like, I'm just going to try this out? I mean, because you were streaming for a while. I feel like, did you start on Twitch or did you start on like Owned or something like that?
I originally started on Twitch and then I moved over to Own 3D for a while, but that's like kind of went down, so I moved back over to Twitch. And honestly, when I first started streaming, it was just for fun. I was like, okay, wow, I got 5 viewers. This is amazing. 5 people are watching me play games. This is ridiculous. And then went to like 10, 20. I was like, wow, this is crazy. And you hit like 100, 1,000. I was like, this is absolutely nuts.
It slowly went up and up and up and
Yep.
up.
Just like watching the community grow. Like my stream chat just like becomes more and more populated. I like can't even follow the questions fast enough to answer everything. It's pretty awesome.
And you were also known for a few champions as well. People know you for your Poppy and your Soul Stealer, your Majai Soul Stealer.
The Janna.
Making the transition to Dawngate. When was the first time you played Dawngate?
I played Dawngate, I think a year and a half ago, actually. Like before the
beta, actually.
Before the beta, yeah.
Yep. And it was a different game then.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, it's changed a lot over the past year, and it's been super fun to see that growth and see that change and stuff like that. But you know, what is one thing that you really enjoy about the Dawngate?
The main thing I really like about Dawngate is that there's so much variety and strategies you can go in with the game. Like when you're playing League, you have your jungler, you have 2 solo lanes, you have your duo lane. Like that's pretty standard. Maybe not in competitive games, but in solo queue, that's pretty much what you get. In Dawngate, you can have like 1-1 and like 3 jungles or like 2-1, and there's so many options. Plus, just having the Spirit Well there offers so many more opportunities to just start fights with your opponents. I really like the fact that you're not forced into like laning forever. Like in League, I remember we're farming bot lane, 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Still farming bot lane.
Still farming bot lane. I definitely like all the action that happens in Dawngate.
Well, there you go. And you said your favorite shaper so far is Zeri. Was that just the first one you played, and you're like kind of going back to that thread about your favorite shaper? How did you fall in love with him? Did you just play Zeri for the first time, and you're like, well, this is it.
Yep.
I don't have to play any other shaper.
My first shaper I played, I think, was actually Dibs. Which
really?
Was pretty fun. Like I flew around the map. I died a lot because I flew into the enemy team, but that's besides the point. But the first time I played Zeri, I was like, this is the shaper for me.
This is it.
She is awesome.
And now you play Zip Zap Zeri.
Oh yeah.
So what even is that build? It's like potency,
chaos, and then whatever you want to build.
And then whatever.
Just lightning everywhere.
Just okay. Go. Would you build a resonance just for those auto attacks?
I probably would.
Oh man, that's
done it.
That's pure ham YOLO. I really like that a lot. But obviously you play Zeri. So are you playing her as a predator or tactician or gladiator, or do you just really just close your eyes and pick one?
I generally go for tactician just because you can get a ton of harass down lane, get a lot of vim that way. But I have been playing a little bit of gladiator Zeri. It doesn't work quite as well because farming's not too hard on her. She has pretty good AOE damage. She can kill minions pretty well. But I prefer playing tactician personally.
Okay, well, there you go. Now, as far as your kind of background is concerned, you said you started in Dota, Frozen Throne, and then you played some Han, and then you, of course, a lot more League. But going way back, the kind of getting personal, getting young George into perspective is, where did you start with games? What was the first? What was the first you remember? Mine was Wolfenstein 3D. For
SNES.
PC. Super Nintendo.
Super
You're a
Mario.
Super Nintendo. Oh, Super Mario World person.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I was one of those unfortunate kids that I got a Genesis instead of a Super
Ooh.
Nintendo.
I'm so sorry.
So all these classics that people talk about, like Super Mario World, Link to the Past, and Chrono Trigger, I didn't play until like way later.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Hey, I got games like Sonic.
That's
Sonic
true.
3 and
Sonic was
Knuckles,
pretty awesome.
And there was a really good Contra for the Genesis. I think it
oh,
was
yeah.
like Hardcore or something like that.
It was tough.
Okay, so Super Nintendo, and then favorite game of all time. Like you could play it a million times.
Kirby
never get tired.
Superstar.
Really?
Kirby Superstar or Mario RPG.
See,
Mario RPG
see, that's another
is
one I
so
missed
good.
out on. I didn't get Super Mario RPG.
It was such a
because
good game.
Super Nintendo. I feel left out.
I'm
I
sorry.
feel neglected. I'm very
Actually, like Super Mario RPG is one of the few games I'll like go and download every couple years and like play through once.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. I might have to do that eventually for myself because I did go back and play Chrono Trigger finally when it was released on the DS. Great game.
Oh yeah.
I'm
The
very
music.
sad I missed out. Yeah, the music is Frog's theme is one of my favorite kind of compositions pretty much ever. Okay, so Super Nintendo, Super Mario World, love Super Mario RPG, stuff like that. And what brought you to the PC, What was the one game that hooked you on the PC?
I think StarCraft. Oh
really?
No, actually Diablo 1.
Okay, Diablo. And
Diablo.
you're still playing, obviously, Diablo 3 right
I'm playing
now.
a little bit of Diablo 3. just a little bit. I'm like Paragon level 400 or something.
Oh
no problem.
My gosh, you've sunk many hours into Diablo 3.
Just a little bit.
But it's okay. It takes people's lives away. It's just the nature of the game.
Oh,
really,
yeah.
In all honesty.
It's sucking my soul out.
Well, it couldn't suck my soul out because I don't have one.
Eh.
Just ginger things. But what's my favorite game? My favorite game of all time is The Secret of Monkey Island. I love point-and-click adventures so much. I immediately, whenever Double Fine did their Kickstarter for that old-school point-and-click adventure game, I immediately was like, take all of my take all of it. And I'm so happy with the first part of the finished project, the Broken Age. It's super good. But if you guys do have any questions for Zekent, I would love to ask them to him for the next few minutes. Type a Q in chat. The blue light is not on. You're right. Type a Q in chat with a colon and state your question after Q&A session with George Zekent Liu. The first question I will ask is, how did you get the name Zekent?
I wanted a name with the Z in it, and then everything else just came after.
What if you had chosen Zwill?
I could have been Andy.
You could have been Andy. It would
I
have
could have
happened.
been Andy.
But like, how do you even? Is Zekent a word that means something? Is it a character from another thing? You were just like, I want a Z name, Zekent.
That was pretty much it, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I want a Z. I don't really know what to name myself, and
Interesting.
that just kind of happened.
Well, there you go. Question like this, GJB93. Yes, to answer your question, yes, just like that. What's your favorite Diablo 3 hero?
I'm playing Monk right now.
You're playing Monk?
Monk is
Okay.
super fun.
So you're a monk, you're a Paragon level like 400 something monk.
Mm-hmm.
What a beast! What an absolute beast! This Graffiti Skies guy wants you to carry him to champion rating in Dawn Scout. Can you do that?
I'm not even champion rating myself.
You haven't even played
I think
50 games
I'm,
yet.
I'm like bronze still. I think.
Well,
I'm working on it.
You got to play 50 games first.
All right.
And then we'll get your true rating.
Alrighty.
Will you try to poppyize a shaper?
If it's a shape that's poppyizable, maybe. I don't know if that's possible.
How long till the rest of Curse starts working at Waystone? Kappa. Great question, Sid.
They'll all be here eventually.
Exactly. Clearly. Any other questions? Why are you wearing? These are gorgeous Astro A40 headsets. I love these headsets. They're fantastic. You want to grab lunch sometime again?
Sure.
Sure. I guess. I don't know. Who
I've
that
grabbed
is.
lunch with them before.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Well, I had no idea. What is it that makes you prefer Dawngate over League? I think you described pretty much the action, the shorter laning phases. You know, there's so much stuff that that really, for me personally, especially as an AD carry person, I've said this many times, is that right-clicking feels good. It
That's
feels
very
really
important.
good. It feels really good. So right-clicking to farm, to move, using abilities, to me just feels really damn good in Dawngate, and that's what really keeps me here. And these, some people asking just general questions. Can you get a set as default for skins, wards, and announcers? I hate forgetting to pick my ward. Candy Cake, we've heard that feedback actually, and whether the design team decides to implement something like that is up to them. I think it's an interesting idea because I know that some people are like, I will always use this ward or always use this announcer pack. Why do I have to choose it every time? And who knows? Maybe it'll happen. I just tuned in. What does Zekent do for Dawngate? So he is an assistant community manager here at Waystone Games. So he, like myself, we both manage the social media, doing data collection, streaming, interacting with you guys, the community, whether it's on subreddit, on the social media, on the streams, on y'all's streams. You will sometimes see in your viewer list Waystone Games pop into your stream and say a few things to you. That's usually one of us, or maybe Andy if he's not too busy with all of his meetings and stuff. Very, very busy man, obviously. Let's see. A few more questions. Will George stream more often?
Yep.
Yep.
Plan on it.
It'll be here on the Waystone Game stream more than likely. I'm sure maybe the Zekent stream will
Maybe.
pop up every once
Occasionally.
in a while. There you go. But mostly, yeah, we will be doing the, just to let you guys know kind of our new schedule. And it's not really a new schedule, but it's a little bit different than what we've been doing for a while. Really just Tuesday is. But Tuesday, we will continue to be live at 1:30 p.m. PDT for a developer live stream. Excuse me. As I mentioned yesterday, our developer playtest, it used to be, the 5v5 internal developer playtest, that got rescheduled to 11 a.m., but we're keeping our stream time at 1:30, and it'll more than likely simply be a developer sitting down with myself or George playing a game on prod. So whether it's solo queue, custom game, it's kind of up to them what they want to do. But you'll still get that nice interaction with one of the developers every week and be able to talk to them, ask them questions and stuff like that, and also see how good they are at their own game. Because that's always the best part. It's like, man, I thought Gasty would be better at this game, doing all the balancing and numbers, but no, he really sucks.
He's pretty good at this game.
Yeah, Gasty's great. But yes, that will not change. The community catch-up will remain at 11 a.m. At this time on Wednesdays. Thursdays and Fridays, we will still continue to do the noon to 3 to 5 usually shift that we do on Thursday and Friday, and then some more sporadic streaming on Saturday and Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
if my internet permits. And if George really feels like it, I use Wi-Fi at home, and it can be
Ooh.
really like I can stream sometimes, but other times it's like, nope, you will not be streaming today, and it's like,
Sad.
oh, this is super sad internet. Why you do this to me? But yeah, it should be really exciting. And then Mondays won't always be a stream, but there will sometimes be a stream. Usually it'll be coupled with a content patch,
Mhm.
you know, shaper features, stuff like that, so you guys can kind of get the gist of it and get hyped for it. But this took pretty much exactly how long we thought it would take, and the custom game is absolutely full. So Zekent now is going to play with some of the community members. We see some notable faces. We got Twerp in here. We got Stoby. I see Dalaran. Dibs only. I don't know who that is, but I hope he does play Dibs. Let's see if we can go about balancing something like this. How about we do this? Do you want Dalaran on your team? I don't know.
You should switch it to like the game cam.
Dalaran's
So I
kind
can
of
see
a
it.
scrub. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I would say this is decently balanced. Oh, is Dibs only retarded? Okay. I would say this is decent. I'm guessing you're gonna play Zeri
Okay.
with the King of Mask announcer pack.
Yep.
I'm even gonna just select it for you. Watch this.
Make
So-
sure I don't mess up, right?
Yeah. Ready?
Boom.
Boom.
My
Boom.
mentor says I'm a prodigy.
Smash a
You wanna
bell.
do Smash Bell? Okay.
Always.
I can't choose the announcer pack for you, but I will try to remind you. So
All right.
I'm gonna mute and we're gonna switch.
Alrighty. Hello, friends. Let's do this. Gonna play some Tactician Zeri. Got the Smash a Bell page on.
Carry Zeri
Carry Zeri.
is about to happen real big.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I need let me grab this. My tea. Would you like your
I'll
tea?
take mine too.
There you go. Boom.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Okay, let me move this over here so I can read this chat a little bit better. Boom. Yes, just as Andy is saying, we also share information about new shapers and stuff on our social media channels via the Meet the Shapers and stuff like that. So follow those, facebook.com/thedawngate and twitter.com/thedawngate. Had to get the link. You can't just type twitter.com/thedawngate.
All right.
Finally, just selection.
doing it, I'm
Do
doing
it.
it.
King of Mass Answer Pack.
I got it. I got it.
Perfect. Perfect.
Got the raccoon. I like the standard skin.
Is the raccoon ward your favorite ward?
Right now it is.
So
It's so
adorable.
cute. I mean, come on,
It's
look
so
at it.
adorable. I don't know, the toad skin and the raven skin have made me excited as well. I like how it just eats the fly. Look at him,
Oh.
just look at him. Like wait for him to eat the fly.
It's going for it. It's going for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh,
Got it.
You got it.
And the
Raven's pretty good
The raven
too.
is good too.
I do like the raven.
But the raccoon is.
It's so cute.
It's
Look at it.
So cute.
Come
Oh my
on.
God.
How could you not like this?
Those gigantic eyes. Oh, it's the cutest thing in the world. All right, so Zip Zap Zeri,
Oh yeah.
Zip Zap carries Zeri.
Gonna
And
do
you
it.
have a Smash Bell, you have a Varian, you have a Petrus, and you have a Desecrator. This is looking, that's a pretty good team.
Pretty solid.
That's a pretty solid team. Don't lose. It'll be very embarrassing if you lose.
I'll do my best. No guarantees.
I have faith in you. You were on weren't you on like a 5 or 6 game winning streak yesterday?
Something like that.
Don't be
I
modest.
think like 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was 4 games, and but the funny thing about that is,
We're on in
What do I want?
3,
2, 1.
oh, good old King Mass.
I'll get a life.
That's not YOLO enough. What are you
I'm
doing?
sorry.
You should
I
always
need
go
to make sure
power.
I don't die.
You should always go power. Just saying.
Not this time.
Yeah, the awful thing is that you went on a 4 game winning streak after you lost on stream.
This is
So
true.
it's like you're gonna play on stream. You're like, yay, I can't wait, and then you lose, and then all of a sudden off stream, I can confirm he had a 4 game winning streak. So, pretty sad times there.
I try.
How are all of you guys doing in chat, by the way? Hopefully very well on this fine Wednesday afternoon, even though it's not afternoon technically. This Wednesday morning, I suppose we'll call it.
Just wait.
Look at these tactician trades.
A torrent of
Oh no, I'm
Oh,
bad.
you missed your
Okay, I
battle.
have to go back.
Kill the extras.
I got crushed.
You know, the good thing is that Ashabel isn't a tactician, so technically
This
you're,
is
you're
true.
ahead of her.
Look at all that money I have.
I
I
know.
can buy another potion.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing it.
Oh,
Ain't worth
calculated.
it. Ain't worth it.
Need Plute's announcer pack DLC. That would be
Fire
amazing.
Crimson.
I would use it.
I would use it as well. I'm just gonna say.
You just can hear yourself all day.
Exactly.
Come on, Flutes.
It's cold, raining, and dark. Oh, I'm sorry, Celeste. That sucks.
A
It's warm here lately. It
It
was
is.
very warm last night, and the worst thing is not only was it kind of warm, it wasn't windy at all. So like, and I live like on the 3rd floor of a house pretty much, so it became very very hot very very quickly. It was not fun.
That's very unfortunate.
Whoa, sorry. I had to get a fan for my room, and it was because we don't have air conditioning. We purely just have open a window or not. But when it's stale and hot and not windy outside, it's not a very fun thing at all.
Carmine.
So pretty much, I wish it was cold, dark, and rainy here in Celeste. That's what I really wish.
Are you sure you do?
I am very sure.
Alright.
I would rather that than hot and muggy. I'm so happy to see Zekent again. I missed his streams. Thank you so much, Mr. Calvin. I'm sure George is happy to be here.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
I showed all of the skill.
This is embarrassing.
I'm so sorry.
This is so embarrassing. Bullies. Picking on the new guy.
I'm sorry.
Hi, George, says Free Phoenix.
Hello.
Free Phoenix, you'll get to know, is another member of the
He is
community
awesome.
who is here a lot and loves Finmore as well. He plays a lot of Finmore.
I think he's one of my stream mods.
Is he?
I think so.
Oh, well, there you go.
Drip technique.
I'd love to play with 55 ping. Where do you play from, Taikia? You in the EU? Twerp took a break from Dark Souls 2, huh? Yeah, he took a break from Dark Souls 2 to stomp Zekent.
Yep.
What's happening right now?
Rude.
Giving up First Blood is the new meta. Yeah, he's trying to break the meta by giving them First Blood.
Pretty
It's
much.
a handicap right there.
What's over there?
Oh yeah, Twerp wants to win. Twerp definitely wants to win. Especially even Dalaran on Ashabel. It's a try-hard team. Zekent, you should play on Pluto's account and trash his MMR. No, please
I
don't do that.
should.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I think it's a good idea.
George claims that he will be higher than me on the leaderboards.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Oh my goodness.
And by eventually, he means by the end of the week.
What if I don't want to?
I am not good at this. I keep getting thrown.
Dalaran is a great player, and Twerp is a fantastic cerulean. So
Access.
you gotta watch out for those two. This is a rough lane, I will say.
I will be watching out.
Make a painting. It'll last.
You get 120 ping. Oh, but you know we hear it's still very playable at that ping. So thank you so much for playing. We appreciate that. I get about 100 and I'm in A. Where are you from? That's interesting. The servers are located in Chicago, Illinois, so I'd imagine it'd be you must be on like an extreme east or west coast kind of thing.
Whoop.
Like maybe like Maine or something, or the lower tip of Florida. Who is your poppy of this game?
Ah,
Have you not found it yet?
have not found it yet.
Have not found the poppy. But Zeri is his favorite chamber.
There he is, awesome. Rio's awesome.
You're from Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's kind of extreme coast.
Ow.
Burst of stars.
Not a question. If there is time at the end of this stream, let's settle this like men. 1v1 Zekent versus Pluto.
I don't think I don't think I can manage that quite yet.
Yeah, we'll give it some time. But you know, even then, you know, 1v1 isn't the perfect format. You know, there's a lot of stuff that comes into it. Because I think I might be crap in lane, but I think I have pretty good positioning as far as team fights are concerned. So
This is true.
That's where my strength is. So I might just get mechanically bested by Zekent because he's a beast.
I don't know about that.
Well, that's true. You are kind of getting stomped.
You're
Right
watching me getting crushed right here.
You level 3? Level 3.
I'm level 3. I'm not doing too hot.
They're level 5.
I know.
This isn't good for our hero. Our hero, George. Zekent versus Pluto. Oh, God, no. I'm just scared. I am scared. Would you be scared about facing Zekent?
Nah, I'm not very
Zero.
scary. What are you talking about?
It also depends on who we play. Oh, we have to both play Renzo.
Oh, goodness.
Renzo v. Renzo. Fight to the death. No one would ever die. Renzo would just deflect everything off his chest
That's very true.
and be fine.
That sounds accurate.
These servers are wonderful for you. Awesome. Thank you so much, Seamaster14. We're glad you're getting great ping and you're enjoying the game.
Blast of Carmine.
Renzo slept
Oh.
up. Yeah, it's Renzo v. Renzo, and we can only auto attack each other. And the only difference being our loadouts. Like, we pretty much just come to lane and right-click each other and see who wins. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, you just got dove
I'm
so
getting
hard.
destroyed here.
They're picking on you.
They are.
Dalaran, please, come on. You know, Dalaran, I think...
Invincible. Villain struck down.
I thought he had just gotten a G602. I think he's had a wireless Logitech G602 game. So, doing work with it.
What should I get?
Speaking of Renzo, what's up, Vinta Calvert?
A companion.
What is speaking of Renzo?
Surely our hero will avenge them.
I want to see Renzo have a man contest with Braum in League.
Besiege.
Oh, Renzo takes it easily.
Desperate.
Easily.
I just look at how manly he is.
What's over there?
When can I get an EU Dawngate server down here in Texas? That's an interesting question. Interesting question. 50. I want to say maybe
What if
tomorrow.
I don't want to?
I think we'll have our European Texan servers literally tomorrow. I'm just kidding. Thanks for trolling, 50. We appreciate that.
Suitable for framing.
Dalaran, I mean not Dalaran, 50 is just trolling the chat so hard. Hey guys, I just started playing a little after PAX. If anyone wants to add / teach me, I'm always looking for people to play with. Don't let him fool you. CMilk66 has been playing Dawngate for a long, long time. Dalaran is a really good player. That is the truth right there. Can I get an Alaskan server? Interestingly enough, I'm pretty sure we do have players in Antarctica. So that's pretty awesome. I think there's like 2 people. Oh, there's 10?
Wow.
We have 10 play. They could make 2 teams, 2 Antarctic teams, and rise to the top. That would be awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
We have 10 people playing our game in Antarctica. That's when you know you've made it.
Pretty much, right?
That I don't think are penguins. I'm not 100% sure. We haven't confirmed.
They may be penguins.
They might be penguins.
Just maybe.
Missing someone.
Oh, is McScrag here? What's up, McScrag? I liked your post today, McScrag, or whether it was yesterday. I saw it today, but it was a great post on what you like about the Dawngate. Oh, Hesto's here too. What up, Hesto? Oh, there's the Ashbel ulti. Oh god.
Oh dear.
Oh, sweet Lord Jesus.
Oh no.
And the Volix here. This is not good. This is not good at all. You do have that blink up if you need it.
I need it.
Oh, and the ulti on yourself. Can you take anyone down with you?
I'm trying.
That Volix gonna die.
He's gonna die, I think. I got him. Worth. I'm okay with this.
3v1 tower dive. Get
Got a
a
kill?
Worth.
Easy. No problem.
Our heroes
I have not showed gas to your post yet, Free Phoenix.
justice.
Not yet. They're still waiting for that penguin riding turtle. No, it's the turtle riding penguin shaper named Doug. Get it right, Jed. Get it right.
I would play that.
A penguin riding turtle shaper just is stupid. That's
there
just
was-
a stupid idea.
If there were a penguin in this game, I'd 100% play it.
Won't leave scars, right?
That's all I would play, actually.
That's it?
That's
that
all.
would be your poppy?
That'd be my poppy. I'd play a penguin all day.
Trick technique.
Um,
A blast of
wait,
karma.
so we have Hesto DG and Hesto Spanish _ CM? Are those 2 separate people? I'm so confused.
Oh my goodness.
You guys stack the teams
Oh my
against him.
goodness.
You know, we gotta make sure he's worth his salt, you know?
I'm not worth my salt.
You gotta cut your teeth on the best players.
I'm 1-4.
Yeah, it's not going well for our hero.
I do have 100% of the kills so far, though.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
hey.
that's
silver
a
lining.
plus, that's a
Silver
plus.
lining. Mara skin soon. There's gonna be a skin for every shaper, eventually. You just gotta give it time. You just gotta give it time. Turtle riding a penguin riding turtle. Or turtle. I can't.
Turkles?
I can't pronounce the words today. Turkles.
You want a turtle?
I don't want to. I don't even know what a turtle is. So confusing. Zekent, you can play an otter. You can play Moya.
Oh, I could.
Moya's really
Moya's pretty fun.
Moya's very fun.
I'm pretty terrible at Moya. I keep missing all her skill shots.
You know what that means? It means you're a bad player.
That's pretty much true.
If you can't hit skill shots, it means you don't have skill. And
You're
not having skill
right.
means you're bad.
Let's go.
Hashtag logic. You just got logic.
I got logic so hard.
Steampunk Mara skin? That sounds really awesome, actually.
Oops. Do not seem to be going so well for me. Ah.
That means that 15% of the total population of Antarctica plays Dawngate, which means that per capita, Antarctica has the biggest fans. That
There
is
you
just
go.
logic. That's
There you go.
fantastic. 10 people is 15% of the population of Antarctica. How many people are in Antarctica? How many people live in Antarctica? Hashtag math. I can't do it.
I can't
Ferris wearing a penguin suit skin? Interesting. How about we just make a skin for every shaper where they're just wearing a penguin suit? Would that appease the masses? I think it would.
What's over
What is
there?
taking so long for this game to come out? Is Wasted worried at all that when the game does come out, it'll be too little, too late? We've only been in beta for a year, which by most standards, especially with the legitimacy of the beta that we were in, you could say that the beta that we started was super early, and where we are now is where most betas would have kind of been at whenever they entered beta, if that makes sense. I know it's kind of a weird way to put it, but our closed beta was like the purest sense of a beta, as the word kind of gets. A lot of companies use beta as a term of like, it's a game that's pretty much complete. We just want to see what people think about
Mercy.
it. But our closed beta was very much a beta. There was plenty of bugs, plenty of issues. We even changed many things like the map, the item system, stuff like that. So we've been taking development slow, one step at a time, and we're not rushing to anything at all. But you got to remember, Dota 2 I think was in beta for 3 or 4 years before it officially launched. So there's just some perspective for you.
A binding violated. Could it be saved? Through
I can't show my face
treachery
around Brad
of the
anymore.
What?
I'm getting too crushed.
So apparently every time you play with me looking over your shoulder, you lose.
Yeah, pretty much.
Especially on stream.
Especially on stream.
Besieged
The pressure. I feel the pressure from
I'm
Brad.
sorry. I'm sorry. Do you want me to just walk away right now?
Please.
I'll just leave. As soon as I leave, you just go like 19-0.
You're gonna come back and I'm gonna be like, we win the game.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll
And
like
be
solo
how
the
did that
Guardian."
happen? I don't understand.
Can I skip there? More red.
Do. Out.
many drove against the village.
George, what part of Poppy would you want on the Shaper? What's your favorite part about Poppy?
Or ultimate.
Oh god, I hate that ultimate. It's so stupid.
Well, you play AD carries, so.
That's true. Dota 2 also had a $1 million tournament on the beta announcement, so its long beta is different. That's true, LND TV, but if you think about it, Dota 2 pretty much just is Dota, just with a better engine, better graphics, stuff like that. And Dota itself was in development in Frozen Throne for many years. You could consider Dota All-Stars, the beta for Dota 2.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, the fact that they launched with a $1 million tournament, they already had so much going before them. They already had so many features implemented that we just flat out don't have yet.
More red.
Dota 2, like you're phrasing it like Dota 2 was nothing before the $1 million tournament, but it was everything. It had such a large fan base and so many players that they could afford to do that. Best jungler at the moment in the game? I think Salus is really strong. Kogan with his most recent buffs is super strong as well. I don't know if Scrag is still in here, maybe he can answer. I know he's been playing a lot of Ferris jungle as well.
Push them a lot.
Oh, he's spinning.
Smitten?
Spinning.
Oh, spinning. I thought he's smitten.
He's smitten.
He's just really taken by Zeri. He loves her.
Familiar
Heart.
access.
I think Kogan's super strong, especially with the most recent round of buffs.
Fearing battle, the cowardly foe stole.
A blast of karma.
Blast of Karma. Oh my god, they're doing this.
Oh no!
They're doing this.
They're after me! Oh no!
Oh, you didn't ulti the Petrus?
I tried. I don't even know if I can save him.
Oh god, that Rinza Soma.
Oh no! I made a huge mistake. Things don't seem to. Oh, we got the double kill.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
This is the comebacks. This is it.
We're doing great.
Why is there an onion knight? I don't even know what an onion is. That like literally an onion with like a sword and shield? Is that what it is?
That'd be pretty awesome.
That would be pretty awesome, actually.
I would definitely not want to eat onions then.
No,
That's.
they'd be adorable.
They would be.
Oh, speaking of onions, I'm hungry. Almost lunchtime.
That is.
I'm excited.
Do you want some onions for lunch?
No, yeah, just give me some pure onions. That'll
Yes.
be perfect. Best shaper to start in the jungle,
Ooh, very nice.
to start in Dawngate at all. So I would say Volek. Yeah, Volek has a lot of sustain in the jungle.
Needs
He is a very, very good shaper. So I would say definitely Volek in the jungle to start off. How often do you plan on releasing new shapers? So since we started the beta back in May of last year, we've done one every like 3 weeks, bar a few, holidays and stuff like that. So last Monday or Tuesday was the 3rd week since the release of Asherbell. So obviously, we're not 100% sticking to that release schedule. We try to as best as we can, but I would just say stay tuned. Stay tuned to our social media, twitter.com/thedawngate and facebook.com/thedawngate. Can you link in chat? You actually can't. Nightbot will attack you.
Death by Nightbot.
You do need a permit, and I can't quite do that right now. It's okay though. Onion Knight being a Final Fantasy job, always weak in the beginning, but comes super strong as the time is put in to master it. Interesting. I didn't know that was the thing.
Not feeling it.
Reina does never die. You're right.
Broken by a villainous assault.
So the answer is no problem, pal. No problem.
The villain's
never mind.
reign of terror continues unabated.
What's over there?
Not all is quiet. The villains are
Can you do it? Oh god. See,
Run
the good
away.
thing is you do have an Ashbell on your team, so
This is true.
you can always come back. But the thing is,
But-
they have an Ashbell on their team who's far more effective.
I think it's somewhat my fault. I did do some feeding.
A little bit. 2 and 6.
a little bit.
Not incredible. Not
I'm doing
incredible.
okay, right?
But you have your chaos, which is good. See, the chaos is good because you will proccing chaos on people will increase the magic damage they take, and so therefore your Ashbell will hit harder. So you're supporting.
Oh
very-
my goodness.
Oh my god. You should recall.
I'm going to recall.
That's a good idea.
She hits pretty
Maybe
hard.
before Ashbell ulti.
It's gonna hit me right here. Nope, I'm okay.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been
I
awesome.
love those ultis. They're the best.
I wouldn't even be mad.
the villains struck down our brave companion.
That's true, Manawin. That's usually a good sign.
The villains
A
besieged
burst
a
of
binding.
scarlet.
A desperate ploy.
They have Vex too? Yeah, they've got some late game power.
The heroes
Just a little bit.
thereby
Vex is super strong late game.
Technique.
He's gonna shoot us.
What if I don't
No.
want to?
Oh, okay, that works.
You're like in one of those catch-22s where like you guys need to wait till late game, but you can't afford to because Vex is good.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Get the bullet. Oh, you slowed him down just enough. I think he will.
Worth.
Oh, that YOLO. That was really good.
Worth it. Would do again.
Oh, oh, oh no.
Oh, good try.
That was really good blink. Blink silence bullet dead.
That's how it's done.
Cinco de Mayo Coggin skin? What does that even
get 'em.
entail?
Oh,
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 no way. That would have been
been
awesome.
so good.
All hope was lost. Who could say? A binding violated.
Looks like a LOL ripoff. Kriayu, I would definitely encourage you to try the game. You can do so at dawngate.com. You don't have to wait for a beta key or anything. You simply get into the game after registering, download it, and give it a try, man. We would really appreciate it. Oh, doing pretty well.
I'm going.
Heads up. Surprise!
Can't we go to PAX Prime with Zwill and join us for a sushi outing?
know.
Where's my invite? Do you not want me to come to Calvert? You don't want me to come to PAX Prime for a sushi outing? Man, I'm sad.
What's over there?
You ate a lot of sushi last time?
Did I? Yeah, we got a good amount. That was pretty good.
Crush some sushi?
Sushi is pretty awesome.
I do enjoy some sushi. Maybe that's what I have for lunch today. Maybe I'll get sushi. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Oh, did they? Oh, that sounds good too. Damn. So many choices. So let's see. How's 3 and 7? Still not very good. I'm waiting for
I'm
George.
working on it.
I'm waiting for George to pick it up.
I am working on it.
Right now, he ain't putting it down.
Oh
Oh
my.
gosh. Your Ashbow's got outrated so hard.
Ow! That was one shot.
I'm offended, Venter, by the way. No invite from me. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe I checked the teams a little bit too hard against you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean. I can't come. Wow.
No Pluto's allowed.
I'll go get my own sushi. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the bubbles!
Oh!
Oh yes.
Worth.
The bubbles of destiny.
I'm okay with lose.
Are you though? Are you also okay with losing?
I'm a little bit less okay
I'm
with
a
that.
little bit less okay with that.
But
I really don't.
I'm okay with it. I'm learning. Renzo.
So 13 and 2 twerp. Damn. Wait, is he playing Predator too? Oh my gosh.
He's crushing us.
Yeah, 13
Mostly
2
me.
and 13 Predator Cerulean. He is rolling in Vim. Is it distraction? Yeah, distraction always wants me to do a Johnny Cash impression. I don't know, because apparently I did it once, and they're set on me doing it again. Holy crap! What a beast. Nice dodge though.
Whew. That was scary. I was not expecting to get hit that hard.
Did I sing Happy Birthday for you, Venta? I hope I did. Hello Kitty Island Adventure clone. Yep. That's what League is. I mean, that's what Dawngate is. Hashtag Hello Kitty Island Adventure clone. Also Madden. Is there a way to enable timestamps? Are you talking about like in game chat? No, not yet. That's definitely something that we want to implement though. It's a very helpful feature.
Alright, sneak up on this guy.
Get him.
Nope, he's
Get
too
him.
fast.
Aw.
He's too fast.
I'm going.
Ashbel nerfed next patch, so she did just get buffed, but she is in a pretty decent place, I think, according to Gasty and stuff. While she may be perceived as pretty strong, you gotta think of the place that she kind of was in and where she'd come from, because it was kind of a bad place, to say the very least. If you want some more info on the game, Pegasus Arajo, you can check out MOBA-champion.com or theshapersguild.com. They're both fantastic websites, community-run websites. Or if you want to browse like Shapers and stuff on our own website, you can go to Dawngate.com. Also, just asking questions helps a lot as well.
Oh my goodness.
He's going ham, but he's
going
split
so
from his
ham.
team, so you guys might be able to take this.
Got him. Oh my goodness.
Oh, never mind. You guys might not be able to take this.
Run!
Oh my god. Oh, the Vex is blitzing after you. I don't.
Whoops!
What?
I was trying to press Q.
That was the most next level blink I've ever seen. That blink is gonna get highlighted and put on Reddit.
Please no.
Oh my god.
Please have mercy.
That blink was so amazing. I don't even know what to say.
Oh man. Let's just pretend that was on purpose.
Everyone. Former challenger, a League of Legends player, George Zekent right here.
It was a distraction.
Oh my god, that was the best, the best blink ever.
man.
I'm gonna highlight that. someone make a GIF of that, please, so we can post it everywhere.
Oh man.
That blink was so next. I was like, maybe it's gonna work. Like, what a madman, you know? But no, it was just silly. It was just absolute silliness. I like how Justin's typing clap, clap, clap.
Well, that happened.
No, I thought it was gonna be the most meta blink ever. Like blinking.
Holy.
Oh man, like blinking back into him was gonna scare him to run away or something. He's like, whoa, this. I don't want any of this guy. This guy's so good. Can he do it? Oh, you didn't even ulti yourself.
Dang.
And you didn't have blink to blink into him either. So
I should have linked into him.
see, that would have been a better time to blink into him because he probably would have dodged his skill shot.
You're right.
But Vex is an auto attack based champion, so our shape.
Not my most brilliant move.
That kind of sucks.
Not my most brilliant move.
Oh my god. No, it's not.
No. I thought it was at first too.
It's by Soul, not Buell. The bronze one? Yeah. Fantastic. GG, guys.
It's okay. You guys will see me improve over the next few weeks, hopefully. Or I might just do another blink like
This
that.
is where you pull Scott Moore and say "get good" to the enemy team. Just gonna throw that out there. But fantastic game. Didn't go quite as well for a hero as we would have liked. 3-10-3 on that Zeri. But you did have that next level blink. You did have that next level blink that we definitely need to highlight.
Please
later.
no.
It's gonna be super awesome.
Please no.
But thank you guys so much for watching the community catch-up. We appreciate it. Thanks to everyone that played in the game. Frozen Spirit, Catodial, Stoby, I'm Pineapples, Dalaran, Twerp, Nuldark, Bisul, and Dibs Only. Thank you so much for playing with us today. And we will be back live again tomorrow at noon. I almost said noon p.m. PST, but at noon. So thank you guys for watching. Follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/Dawngate, and facebook.com/Dawngate. And be sure to follow the stream as well. Hit that follow button down below. We'd really appreciate any and all follows. And until next time, take care, guys. I'm going to see who is streaming the Dawngate because maybe someone awesome is streaming the Dawngate right now that you guys can go watch. Distracted. Go check out Distracted Off. He's a fantastic Dawngate streamer. Really great guy. Plays a mean Zalgus. And I'm going to post that link in chat right now. So click that link. Tell him Waystone Games sent you. Tell him he's a great Zalgus even though he's playing Zeri. And and say hello to him. Thank you guys for watching so much. Until next time. From myself here, Brad Plutaremi, and George Zekent, awesome Blink Lou. That's your new nickname. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
All right. Bye bye.
Who's next?
Victory is in our grasp.
Make way!
They go no further.
Put them in the ground.